Nobody welcome. Nobody welcome. I think it's going. Let's see. So this is Viewers Night for those of you that are not familiar. I'll pull it up. There's a link in the description if you want to know more about it. As you watch the VOD, we've moved it to Sundays because of my new work schedule. It's difficult to do on Tuesdays. Hey, what's up, Sniper? Mr. Magpie. But let me pull this up here real quick and I'll show you sort of what it's all about. Okay, Mr. Magpie says we might want to just go ahead and do one ranked really quick and just wait on some more people to show up. If we don't get a lot of people for Viewers Night, we'll just do some ranked. That's fine. I know a lot of people just like to support the channel anyways, but people have, you know, been really busy with work, or maybe they're taking a little break from League for a little bit to play, you know, WoW or Fortnite or something, and then they'll, you know, plan on coming back at some point, but they still want to support the channel. That's fine. Yeah, here's the information if you do want to support the channel. It's just like a Twitch sub. I just run it through YouTube because back in the day, I just think YouTube was a lot more congruent with my content. And by that I mean that because I come up with so much other stuff other than just the stream, it's really nice to have someone, you know, like be able to find you by looking for a guide or looking for a tier list or looking for a Nami playlist or whatever out there, and then they figure out that you also stream and they come find you on YouTube. I just feel like that's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get discovered that way if you start with 0 subscribers than it is on Twitch. And then the community, you know, we built up just an awesome chat community on Twitch that doesn't, or on YouTube that doesn't just spam emojis and things like that. Although I have considered, you know, maybe dual streaming on Twitch at some point. I'm going to have to check out the technology for that. And I know there's a clause in if I become an affiliate on Twitch, which shouldn't be that hard with my numbers. If I become an affiliate, then I couldn't dual stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I'm trying to see if there's a workaround, but it's a process. Anyways, so it's like a Twitch sub to an extent where you can support the channel. If you support us via PayPal, it's just $5 a month. There's no sign up, no cancellation fee. You get access to the members-only Discord, which is really cool, troll-free, friendly Discord. You can come play with us on Viewers Night if you'd like. If I take a 30-minute dodge, then you can play with me on the PvE during that. I'll let people vote on champions they want to let me see. I've been doing that through the Discord recently, so we'll continue to do that if there's an interest in that. And then if you want some coaching or guides or something like that, then it's a $5 discount on that as well, which is pretty nice. If you want to sponsor through the YouTube sponsorship button, or I think it's like YouTube membership, they changed the name of it now, which is good because that was confusing for people that actually got sponsorships through certain brands, which is a separate thing on YouTube. YouTube membership, same deal. Discord, Viewer Night, Dodges, Straw Poll. The only difference is instead of the discount on guides and coaching, then you get the chat recognition, the emojis, the green text, the chat badge. And I'm going to try to see if I can add on some more Rory emojis at some point. I've just been really busy trying to set up for school stuff for the past few weeks because the school situation is complicated. But anyways, that's how membership works. If you want to support, feel free to help us out, and you can come play with us tonight if you want to. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do a ranked then. So Mr. Magpie said he's still kind of waiting on a few people, which is fine. Once again, I've kind of said, you know, for whatever reason, like, our membership hasn't really dropped. We still have, like, 100 or so members between PayPal and YouTube. I think a lot of people just like chilling and supporting rather than playing normals on Viewers Night for whatever reason. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I just offer Viewers Night just as a fun way if people want to, you know, play with other people or just get some screen time on the stream, you know, have some fun, then that's fine. But if people just want to relax and chill and just watch some ranked, we can do that as well. Hey, that's fine, Cap. I appreciate it. We'll be on probably till at least 2:30 or so. I don't have class tomorrow, so my class is Tuesday.
Draven out.
Hey, thanks, Guillermo. I appreciate the sub. And Rodrigo. And Man Zero. And Gion. Had 4 people sub in the last hour, so that's great. Yeah, just first pick, blind pick, will probably just Nami here. I mean, I know a lot of people would not mind me just doing some normal ranked games. I know the viewer night, the numbers are down a little bit, just because people like the narrative, you know, people like to see if I'm going to climb in ranked or not on a given night, and the extra competition, but, you know, I try to give as many perks as I can, as I said, for people that are supporting the channel, so I don't mind viewer night, and that gives me a chance to practice some stuff too. So it's just really up to everybody else. And if you have some ideas for how we could jazz it up and, you know, make people want to come out to it. Although, once again, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if people just want to chill. I'm fine with it either way. But if you have other ideas, if you are a, you know, member, or you just think, you know, of something that might be interesting for other members, you know, just let me know and I could see if I could work it in there. I know people have said, like, members versus members type of thing, but that's just really hard to balance. No, not that. Why is this encroaching in the text here? Y'all are pushing it with these ads. Let's go first time Quinn. Damn it, where's he at? I guess we'll play it. I'm a little worried about the lineup. I didn't get to see everybody. They have like a Gragas support or something. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably start around 9:30 p.m. Hey, what's up, Brent? Good to have you here, buddy. I think I saw that this guy's a, like, Echo's his main champion. I could yeah, I think people want to see me play, though. Like, people have said I could, spectate or something. Typically, viewership does dip a bit whenever I do coaching sessions. Not a lot, but whenever I do coaching sessions online, which is where I'm basically doing the same thing. I mean, if they start putting these ads that are, like, getting over here into my space or I accidentally click on them too much, I just might do ad block. Like, I try to be patient with these ads, try to support them, but if they're getting too invasive and really annoying, I might just ad block. I'm trying my best not to ad block them. I'm not entirely confident we're going to dominate this lane, so I'm going to just go coin, make sure I get my wards by 9 minutes.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sure as the tides.
I think I answered you, Rias. In terms of, I said I'd be streaming until about 2:30 p.m. And I appreciate the kind words, how you leveled up and stuff like that. So thank you for that.
Minions have spawned.
So it's a good idea, Guillermo. I'm just not sure. I think a lot of it's just people just want to see, you know, the ranked. Yeah, the pop-up arrow was pretty terrible. No, wait.
Feet are strange.
Do they know? How do they know? I mean, they saw him, but they don't know if we rotated it back over to blue or not. I don't know. It seems like it's such a small opportunity cost just to wait.
Swim against the current.
You can definitely tell a difference in the airy scorch changes. But the electrocute changes are also beneficial. God. Alright.
My people are counting on me.
She's basically out of mana, or she's pretty close. So it's like, of course the Scorch Airy hurt Nami's early game, but the Electrocute nerf helped her later game, so... I've been spamming Nami a lot. The Scorch stuff also hurt Fiddlesticks a lot. Because a big part of Fiddlesticks' success is his, he has all-in at level 3. He probably should have just gone for Sivir.
My quest.
We're up a marginal amount. Did Gragas flash? Like, we knew Sivir didn't have flash off of that. Like, Sivir didn't have flash before that. She flashed when I ignited her. She, like, freaked out and blew both summoners. There might be an argument for that Jared not even taking Scorch, but it's totally possible. I mean, I should maybe be taking Gathering Storm or something, but I don't know if I'm quite ready to go like that extreme yet. We should have known she was going to be there because her mark is there. So, should have been a bit more careful with that.
We are all tied to the ocean.
And I kind of want to control word, but at the same time...
Quit flopping around.
I'm really worried they're gonna get Dragon.
Who's next?
Everyone.
Okay, never mind. What are they doing? They just back again? I thought they already backed once. I guess Gragas hadn't backed.
Ride upon the wave.
Okay, he's going for like full-on damage too. Which is kind of good, because he's going to be worthless, probably in the mid-game. He's just going to get blown up. Yeah, maybe Gathering Storm would be a better, I mean, Gathering Storm's better for later, but, like, Scorch still does damage in the early game. So, I don't know. But I think it's definitely, you know, worth considering more than it was. Like, whether or not you should take it. What's going on over here? Oh, he's just getting zoned. I didn't see her over there.
My people are counting on me.
We really should not be pushing this in. I don't have flash. I gotta play really far back.
Sure as the tides.
Nara is somehow losing that up top. Camille's really not playing around like Kindred's positioning. Because Kindred's not even going for her mark, so I guess that's fair. We're actually down CS after that gank. Feels bad. Wait, why does he want help?
Eyes in the sky. There's always another way.
Are they on Dragon or what? They're on the scuttle.
I'll find my path.
Okay, there's Kindred.
Still hear the song of the sea. I will see my home.
She died with heal.
You have slain an enemy.
Go, go. Don't let him get the splash plant. God. Oh, nice. It actually pulled him back in because he tried to jump out. That was weird. But I'll take it. I guess let's just do it this way. I kind of want boots, but... Yeah, I knew I was going to die there, so I was just trying to keep her slowed as long as I could. So that she'd die too. People have played him, like, every now and then in pro play. I don't think he's that great right now, Gragas.
We are all tied to the ocean.
I've tried him. I mean, he's not the worst. Like, if you can use his ult really well, like, he can work, but... And then Sivir Flash also.
Swim against the current.
Not that our jungler is going to take advantage of any of that, but... It's the thing.
Quit flopping around.
I think if he hit me, I was gonna die. I wasn't expecting him to be in that bush, obviously. Oh my god, how did she already have that? Oh, how did she get 2 kills? Oh, she killed me and she killed Quinn, I guess. Last chance she got. Okay. They're gonna get it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, yeah, they have no sums and they've been in our tower for like 3 minutes. But we can't do anything about that. They're gonna be on Dragon. She's just like always on the top side of the map, but not doing anything. Like Trinamir's still winning in CS. I just think that he's never played that champ. I don't think. And, you know, it's on me to spot that and dodge. I didn't do enough research. I think I was talking too much. They died. Okay. I guess we need to go middle. That's kind of a weird switcheroo. Dude, go, 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 go. Stop getting whatever you're doing. Go save this tower. Oh my god. We're really getting Gronk instead of saving a tier 1. I can't believe I missed that bubble. Good job. It's bad. I mean, she could have hookshotted out of that too, but I also could have hit the bubble. We can't get vision if we don't have any sort of priority. Dude. Stop. I have a feeling we're gonna get punked here chasing this. Alright, maybe not. Okay, fair enough. Okay, wow, I guess we got an ace, basically. Wow, I guess that worked out. I thought that was going to be really bad because we didn't have any vision and we were just chasing him. And I was losing, we were losing like a wave of CS at the tower. We didn't get the dragon, but we got a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Alright, well, we really needed that, so that's good. I really hope they don't all just bum rush middle, but I need to buy. There we go, that feels good. I think Chase is gonna get it though. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Don't give him a free tower, Camille. Just, thank God he backed up. He could have had it. Like, as a jungler, I know, like, Oh, they might get it anyways. At least they're not gonna get the local gold, I guess. They lost the local gold, but you know, sometimes you gotta stop doing whatever your camp is and hold a lane. You get just as much or more gold and experience off of getting a wave out of the lane than you would out of the jungle. And the jungle's not going anywhere, the lane is. And it hurts towers, you know.
Sure as the tides.
What the hell are people doing? Wait, they got it or we got it? Okay. Well, everybody's dead except for Sivir. They're gonna get a tier 2. We might be able to get a tier 1. I thought we got it. Camille went on it, and there wasn't a jungler there, I don't think. 4 kills for a tier 2, though, is probably worth. Plus 3. I don't know. It's close. If we get this tower, I'll say word. Yeah, Trent doesn't have TP. We should be able to get this tower. This Echo's pretty legit, and Echo is very scary as a champion if you're good on him. I think he's very underplayed. What's up, Sif? What's up, Roberto?
Swim against the current.
Probably just go Redemption next.
Quit flopping around. Really bad. Sure as the tides.
Yeah, they might be on Baron after that.
My quest beckons.
They do have Trendomir, who... Oh my god, they do it so quickly. Alright, so yeah, 'cause they have Trendomir, Camille... They have so many auto-attackers. Like, that Camille literally ran up 1v4 mid lane. Indirectly caused 4 deaths. And gave him the Baron. I think they're gonna get top.
I will see my kingdom.
Possible I shouldn't be up here. I'm pretty sure Trendomir backed. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get this wave out a little bit. I don't have very good wave clear, obviously, as Nami, which, you know, is bad, but... I can't push.
An enemy
Nami
has
just doesn't have
been
any push. We're gonna get basically aced.
An ally has been slain.
I should have put the slow on Gnar. We may have stopped their push there.
Sure as the tide.
We'll say.
Foresight.
Yeah, I changed viewers night last week, guys, because of my new work schedule. I have a link in the description if you want to know sort of what's up with my kind of erratic schedule in the short term. It's because of my job. I have to travel out of town.
There's always another way.
I have to travel out of town Tuesday through Thursday typically, and sometimes later than that, depending on the situation.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Dominating.
They got one tower out of it. But yeah, so because I'm not going to be here Tuesday night, then we switched it over to Sunday night.
Sure as the tides.
Oh, if you're asking why we're not doing viewers tonight, then that is just because a lot of people just weren't on at the start. I'm not sure what you're asking. Sorry, I just realized that could be an interpretation of what you asked. Yeah, we just didn't have enough people on when I started the stream, so we just went ahead and played a ranked.
Ride upon the wave.
Separates good hunters from dead ones.
Really wish I could get Ingenious Hunter back.
Swim against the current. Will see my own way.
Have that much CC. I could just get Locket. I am just gonna get more wards right here though
We are all tied to
at this
the
point, because we are kind of fighting over those wards. And it's just,
An ally has been slain.
Sure as the tides. This is minimal.
I thought Quinn was gonna run him down. I guess not. We're still in there. Can't go out to mid lane. They could be there. I mean, they're gonna be around sweeping all this. Oh, they have Jace also. Yeah, they do it like ridiculously fast. I forgot about Jace too. No, 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 no. What? Oh my god, that could have been so bad. Ace, right? Yeah, they just have Gragas. Why would you fight that? It's like, hey, we're all really low and debuffed by Baron. Let's turn around and fight this. It's like, what?
An ally has been slain.
You'll see my home again.
Shit, I pressed it. Oh. I feel like I shouldn't have to type these things to him, but I need to.
You'll see my home again.
An ally has been slain.
Swim against the
No, 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 no. Are they? So we get Baron and they're starting to get towers, huh? Echo's like 14 and 1. We can just stop handing them free stuff.
We are all tied to the ocean. So for the eyes. Sure as
Like, push the lane, Gnar. He's like going in trying to counter jungle. It's like, dude,
Eyes in the sky.
get the lanes up.
Quit flopping around. People are counting on you.
I'm just standing close so that it still applies some pressure. They don't push us in. It might just run us over and win the game right here. I should not have stepped outside of the circle.
Shut down. Ace.
Well, Camille's almost up. Damn, I stepped outside the circle, and I think Gragas. No, it was a ricochet. No. Don't. This kid is so stupid, like... I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but Jesus. Well, we're not gonna lose off of that.
An enemy has been slain.
We can't even push up. They have the supers.
People and their air.
Maybe I can just be Southern and just say, like, bless his heart, you know? And that'll cover up for it. Bless his heart. He just ain't the brightest. I probably should be closer to that Echo, but I really want this, please don't die, Echo. Okay, we're gonna get 2 towers.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The ocean will sweep them away. Sure as the tide.
Damn it, Echo done goofed.
We are all
We really needed Echo not to screw that up. Come on, Echo. Dude, I know it's only your third death, man, but you gotta be... Unfortunately, you gotta be smart 24/7 to make up for everyone else in this game. Echo ulted right back into everybody and didn't get a single stun. I was gonna honor him, but I can't. I can't after that last play, man. That was really frustrating. How did he even get into that position? Was he stunned? Like, he had to do it, or what? It looked like he just wasted his ult to go right back into 5 people. First of all, he goes over this wall. The Baron wasn't even that low. It was like 50%. So he wasted his jump going over the wall, and then he was stuck in Baron. He was getting hit by Baron, got debuffed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if he would have been, like, right here to follow up on that wave. Because I hit, like, 3 or 4 people. But, yeah, he used his shield and his jump right here. And that could have been used on everyone right here. So now he just has to sit here and do nothing for a little bit, I think. Lose all of our momentum. I throw down the redemption. Gnar goes in. He gets, like, a triple... he gets a single stun. These people he knocked. He got the wrong angle. I go in for a bubble. Start peeling. Yeah, that's it. That was the game decider where he ults back. I didn't even see where he was. Where was he? Okay, so he's right here. So he's right here, and he just ults back, hits nobody with his ult, and then Q's into all of them, or whatever his little jump is, his E. He, like, E's into 3 people with no ult, no shield, and just dies. So, yeah, I mean, he had a really good score. He was, like, 17-3, but, like, to win despite that Camille and the Quinn, and I guess Gnar was doing all right. Like, we had to play perfectly. He was playing so well until that point, too. Oh, well. Yeah, but he was at, like, 75% health. He didn't have to ult there. I really don't think he has to ult. Trent, did I miss it? Trent almost killed him? It looked to me like he had like 75% of his health. He definitely should not have gone into that pit like that. It's like 75% of his health to me. And Trent's getting neutralized. Like, I'm slowing him down. Everyone else, he's, like, blinded by Quinn. Everyone else is slowing him down. Yeah, he's at 75% health. He did not have to ult that. Yeah, I know how much he does, because he just hit him. He just hit him once. Did like 25% of his health. And he's getting slowed. He's getting blinded. Like, Yeah, he could have taken 1 or 2 more hits easily right there. I still had Locket. I could have Locketed him if he took 1 more hit. If he ults, he's 100% dead. Like, 100% dead if he ults. If he doesn't ult, maybe he dies, but probably not. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter that much, but that was bad. Like, we really needed him to come up and hit at least 2 people with his ult to, like, do damage, because we were having some problems. That's alright, John. I mean, you know, it's easy for us to sit here and dissect this play, and, you know, at the time, he was probably just really scared, like you guys are saying, of Tryndamere in his face, but, like, I was peeling him with my E-slow. I think Quinn blinded him. Like, he had a lot of people coming at him, and he just freaked out. If he'd kept his shield, like, I don't know. He had so much of our gold and so much of our power, we really had to have him come up with something. And I think, like, his biggest mistake, like, maybe he pressed the trigger too early on the ult there. But the big mistake that he definitely should have known about was not going over the Baron pit like that. Like, we had it warded. It wasn't, it was at, like, 50% health, and he's not going to steal it anyways. And we had everything else warded. Like, we knew they were backing up. We knew they were disengaging from the Baron, so there was just no reason to go in the pit. Like I said, if I waved, like, if he was there with the rest of the team when I used the ult and hit, like, 3 people, that would have been a great spot to, you know, get his shield, engage in there. I may not do the Discord. I'm going to try to record some games, just so I have some footage for when I'm out of town. But, I mean, we played a pretty good game, I think, for the most part. I got caught maybe once or twice, but... yeah, there was a lot of bad stuff going on there. I mean, really, I think the point where we could have, like, turned the game around and won, where we really screwed up, was wasting the Baron that we got. The first Baron that we got. Where Camille turned around... I mean, there were, like, 3 or 4 big plays where Camille, like, 1v3'd or 1v4'd. But that one in particular, like, we lost so much momentum off the Baron when she engaged on him. Yeah, Nara was really trying to force the issue. We didn't have very good engage at all. Which sucks. It's like every time I don't play Rakan, it feels like we don't have good engage. Well, I had no macro or micro. I mean, I guess engaging like 1v4 is probably technically macro. Yeah, I mean, that was a problem. Like, Echo had to come up perfect, and he was playing a very, very good game until it was just that one play, though, down the stretch. What is the issue? Like, he was like 16-1 or something at one point, but the Quinn just did not really know how to play Quinn, and Quinn's been nerfed a lot, too. And then, of course, Camille was having some huge problems. We did get some really good plays where we came back. I thought we were going to lose. Like, we were going to get blown out. But we got a couple of, like, near aces that got us back in the game. So we had some chances. So we just... I mean, I missed a couple of bubbles, too, that would have been nice to hit. And I stepped out of that Kindred zone. I maybe would have died anyways there, but... If I hit the bubble on Kindred while she was... I should have waited until after that zone was about to expire and then tried to hit the bubble on Kindred. I definitely should not have walked outside of that zone. It's fine. Stuff happens. I thought we played a pretty good game for the most part, but we definitely could have cleaned up some of those bubbles, and I could have played better on that Kindred ult.
There's no way I'm good for.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and VOD this one, see if we get some Pike play here. Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. We're doing a little Pike action here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
A bit of an unusual bot lane with the Veigar bot, but
30 seconds until
going with it, trying to practice some Pike in the last few days of 8.16. Runes we're going with the Aftershock, Bone Plating, Conditioning, Revitalize, Perfect Timing, and then Cosmic Insight. Hey, what's up, Mike? We're going to be going for the Tank Pike build, which is, as of this patch, the predominant way to play Pike.
Everyone's gotta sink sometime.
Looks like the Kazakhs forgot Smite.
My mind ain't all my own these days.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If it's a good game, I'll still post it up. Anyways, we could have some good plays, good games in here. Usually if somebody's trolling, I don't like to post those games up, but I have had some good games where people forgot to take key summoners. Good in the sense of close, I guess might be a better word. And we are streaming this as well. Come check us out on stream. Most nights, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're kind of in a transitionary period right now with my job where my stream's a little erratic, as I've described on the channel, but if you're watching this in the future, we'll probably be back at the 9:30 time. A lot of fun, cool community. Try to explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and then just chat, interact with the chat as well. Talk about random stuff. Alright. Yeah, we're probably just gonna farm off like that. Morgana is... Unless Ivern comes down here. We might be able to roam middle and get Zoe at some point, like at 6 when I get Moby Boots. Okay, oh, she just ran the other way. She's brought, well, I don't know. Oof, okay, that was dicey, but... There we go, I'll take it.
I know who I am.
There's too many minions here. If he gets hit by a Q, he's probably gonna die. Hope you don't get any trolls tonight. I kinda need to back and buy, but... Nah, it's a real greedy build with like no potions. I just noticed he was like almost starting tier there. Shield's so obnoxious. Okay. I do need to go buy, but we gotta get priority first. I guess we don't have to. Maybe I'm fighting too hard for this pink ward. I think if we push in, though, I should be able to go by. Kate's almost out of mana. Is there Joe? Kha'Zix? I know I mentioned him not having smite earlier. I just forgot. And kind of sometimes when you're just like streaming and trying to explain everything that you're doing and you know keep up with everything, it's overlook some things. So just gonna go ahead and grab this, and then probably just Mobies. Just do it that way. Pyke is a lot of fun, and I think he is very good. People are just kind of starting to figure out how to play him and build him and things like that. So I think he could be like a really good one trick for the future. So he's not as dependent on his damage as I once thought. Let's say nerf some more about him, but I think he's in an okay state. I don't think they're really looking to nerf him right now. I feel like he's just kind of like a better Thresh right now. Not really better, but just a little different. A more offensive Thresh. That'd be a better way to put it, because Thresh's Lantern and all that stuff is really good. Oh, I forgot there's that pink there. I didn't see it. What? Oh, come on. I guess she does have a pink to see me, to be fair. Damn, they've got all of that warded, huh? He maybe would have gotten that. I wasn't sure if he was going to be out on time.
I look down at the world from the bottom of the sea.
Might go grab that red buff from Ivern. Well, we're gonna make a play here, maybe not. So he's gonna get us. So frustrating.
I want to watch the world drown.
We are down in CS, but every like stack that he gets is like an extra 20 gold worth of value. Gives him AP is 21.75 gold equivalency, so it's almost like it's double. Not every single stack is going to count. Almost got her. Yeah, he didn't have enough mana to ult her. That's fair.
Watched me get swallowed by a monster.
Daisy thick, yeah. True that. So we're gonna go Frozen Heart next.
I'm the only one who wants revenge on everyone.
Damn it, I ran out. I couldn't get him low fast enough for me to ult again.
Don't care.
I guess I could have just ulted anyways, even if it wasn't the execute. That's probably what I should have done, and then just see if Agar could finish him. Well, I guess I could have gone up here too. Gank squad. Killed him. Yeah, I'll come on over here. Damn, he healed off of that Q. Ah. Mistimed that one. Well, I guess if we're gonna push this. If I would have rotated up there a bit faster, we could have made that happen. I didn't even think about killing Nasus also. I might turn that stopwatch into something. I don't know, like a GA or a probably a GA. A little bit of extra AD would be nice. I'm gonna say like maybe a stone plate or something. Let's just get this. We don't know where Zoe or Kha'Zix are. I think just getting damage on this is fine. Might be able to kill it. Kha'Zix doesn't get over here like right now. It's such a nice wave.
Sometimes I need to treat myself.
Yeah, we've got Zoe.
Madness lurks below.
So the reasoning behind kind of this build, I get asked this, like, why tanky Pike or whatever. And this is not just me. This is like the most popular build, you know, as of 8.16 on Pike. It's all because of your passive and how much health you get back in your passive and how the trading works. Or like how your engages work.
Bottom of the seas, the top of another world.
So typically, you'll hook somebody and you'll go in with your E to stun them, and then you won't have an escape for a little bit. But those are very powerful CC tools, so if you give yourself enough tankiness to get back out, then you get a lot of sustain off of your passive. And you can heal back up to full a lot of times, so.
sank so deep, there was no up or down.
Gosh. No, we just need to get bottom. I'm losing all this free CS down here.
An enemy has been slain.
Has failed.
I floated all the way to the bottom.
Shinshin Savage.
Killing.
Pyke's the best support for roaming. Maybe, I don't know. Rakan's really good too. I think Pyke's a bit harder to play than Rakan. Rakan's kind of hard to play too, to some extent. But... Shin. It's kind of awkward because I really want to get some more pieces of this. I think I'll just go for some more wards here, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to broken stopwatch because I'm going to need more control wards. Even though I'm going to have to buy one back.
Especially in the depths.
If that's what I want to get. There we go. I mean, I can't waste all his minions down here. Pyke is very, very fast, which is nice. Like, he can definitely get places, and that does add up. You know, you miss a lot less experience because you can show up to lanes, you know, clear out stuff like this if you have to, get back to lane faster, just because you can get Mobies with his build, and he has his W and his E. He's pretty safe. I don't have wards. Well, I don't want to hold. I guess I'm gonna sell it. We'll probably end up buying it back at some point, but So we're going to lose a little gold efficiency, but I really want control wards.
Never trust anyone who cowers behind it.
And we're still quite a ways off before we'd be able to complete it. We're like 10 minutes off or something, so... I want more power now. Control around Dragon area. I'm not sure if we can kill that dude, honestly. I mean, maybe. He could be coming for me. I gotta get out of here. Oh, I would have had one more. Alright, we got him. Okay, I'll keep it, even though, you know, the Kazakhs didn't have Smite. I'll put it up, so sorry if that offends anybody out there, but I thought it was pretty decent Pike gameplay. So, we'll go ahead and run it. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this VOD. If you want to watch more content, be sure to check out the main channel at The Strategy Professor on YouTube. We have tier list guides for support, and then usually I do AD carry, mid, and sometimes some other roles as well. We have a ton of coaching sessions on the channel. We have playlists. I catalog all of the streams. You can go back and watch any of those that you want. Have topical guides such as best one-trick champions, how to micro better, macro better, thinking about itemization in depth, thinking about things like the concept of luck. Does it exist in League? So there's a lot of topical guides on the channel as well. So come check it out. We'd love to have you. And thank you very much. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Okay, so that was just the standalone video. I'm trying to post more of those just because, you know, I'm going to be missing a few days a week. So I'm trying to post up something. I mean, Pike's really good for roaming, yeah. I don't know if he's, like I said, I don't know if he's the best. I think he's good. He could be the best. It's probably, like I said, it's probably either Pike, Alistar, Rakan, Blitzcrank. The fact that he can roll up invisible, especially at kind of lower elos where people don't pay attention to the little, you know, animation that he's close by, can be really good. Hey, thanks 14 Herman, I appreciate it. Well, luck is really just probability. And if you understand probability, if you can control part of it, then it's not really luck. I think there's luck to an extent in League. Obviously, you know, sometimes it's just not every game's going to be winnable. I'm not a believer that every game's winnable. If you're kind of close to your upper limit in ranked, your current upper limit. But so every game's not winnable, but every you know, every season you're going to have opportunities to improve. So I think there can be such a thing as luck, you know, for like 1, 2, 3 games, maybe even being unlucky for 5 games. But I don't really think you can say unlucky for like 300 games, you know. It's just the sample size is too large. Okay, I think they're gonna invite me to another game here in just a minute once we figure out sort of the lineup. Zillion Pike is crazy. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Boku no Yeti. Huh. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, if you're religious, then luck doesn't make any sense. We try something like Thresh, maybe. Yeah, she had that warded up pretty well. Not a lot you could do about that. Kind of want to play like an Ezreal game too, but... we can just grab a random. That's fine. Buff gonna... Hey Eric, sorry Nightbot got you. I'm reading your comment over here. I don't think Annie's gonna be OP. I think she needs help, honestly. All of her spells are so close range that it's really hard for her to harass, so I think that getting her a long auto attack range is fine. Play Thresh. I'll play Thresh next game. Kind of itching for some Ezreal. Not gonna lie, Ezreal's one of my favorite champions. He is a lot of fun. For as much trash as I've talked about him over the years, he is fun. I think it's not him that's the problem, it's just a lot of people don't know how to play him correctly, or they don't play him correctly. I'm gonna get rid of Draven though, I don't want to deal with that.
Draven out.
Kleptomancy makes him even more fun though. It's just like so satisfying when you get that bag of gold, you're just like, yes. Feels good. I don't know. I think crazy is a relative word. I don't think she's going to be crazy with that. I mean, if she's getting Ares, she's not running Electrocute.
Time for a true display of skill.
I mean, Ezreal, like, literally is a champion where I feel like if I'm playing well, I can almost 1v9. Heh. So yeah, we're just running Klepto, Footwear, Biscuits, Cosmic, and then Mana Flow and Transcendence. This is gonna be a tough one. I think we can win for sure, but I feel like Sion's gonna get bulldozed like real hard by this Gnar. But we'll see. The Sion's the random guy.
This way.
I'm gonna go for the disrespect Cole here. They don't have any poke really, so.
No time to waste.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and VOD this one as well. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Today we're doing another game of League of Legends, patch 8.16. Playing a little Ezreal action here, getting some practice in. I'm not an Ezreal mastermind or anything like that, but he is a lot of fun to play. I have been playing him a decent amount over the last month or so. Hey, what's up, old man mid, Joseph? I'm streaming this as well. Be sure to come check out the stream if you like sometimes. It's usually around 9:30 p.m. most nights, although my schedule is a little erratic these days because, it's a little erratic these days because of my work schedule, but it should be normalized within the next month or so. You can, if you ever miss a stream, you can always come back and watch, watch some of the VOD. Sorry, I was just getting away from that. So you didn't have to listen to that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just starting Cole here because they don't have any poke. And it's probably just going to be a farm off. Like, we're not going to have any kill threat, really. Unless they really screw up hard early.
Got it. Let's go.
Dang, I missed that. Wow, I'm...
Know your environment. Let's go.
Jack's top side. Nope. Thought he was gonna hit it, but it was getting kind of close. I didn't want to miss it.
Over here.
Just farming it off, trying to get in some Qs whenever I can, see if I can get some consumables.
Got it.
You don't want to like burn through all of your Qs before you get your tier. Like once you get tier, you kind of want to be using your Q as much as you can, but before that, you need to be a little conservative. You don't want to back or like run out of mana before you have your tier. Nope. I'm missing a few too many wide open CS here.
Over here. Time to strike.
Yeah, if we're just farming off with Leona, then it's fine.
First blood.
Let's go.
Although, you know, letting Kai'Sa farm off is not amazing either, but we're never going to be able to kill him early. I don't think so.
Has been slain.
Careful. No time to waste.
Jeez.
Agreed. Know your environment.
We need to go get tier soon, but we just can't get enough priority on this lane for me to back. I don't want to give them a free back either. It's kind of like this sweet spot where if you can back and get tier precisely, you know, at a certain point before they get their BF sword, like, it's good, but if it's later than that and they have a BF sword and you give them a free back, like, we might be able to do it right here.
I'm in.
As soon as I get 6, we definitely can push with ult and do it.
Agreed.
Damn it, where's Sheen? Yeah, give me
Know
Sheen.
your
That's fine.
environment.
An enemy has been slain.
Time to get our hands dirty. No time to wait. Let's go.
Can we hit that? Alright, the Leona hasn't been able to buy yet, which is good. That's going to slow down her ability to get wards. Oh, she didn't buy yet either. Wow, okay. Alright, so we definitely have an advantage here.
Marked by the void.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's all skill. I'll handle it.
Oh, yeah, I missed both of those. That's pretty rough.
Over here.
Okay, now we're getting a little bit of a lead here. Sell that, and we'll get a, okay, I guess we get boots. I was gonna get a control ward, but...
No time to waste. This way.
Hey, Enrique. Enrique asked, how's Nunu gonna do? I don't think Nunu's gonna be that great, honestly. I know people want to be hyped for it, but I always try to be honest. Like, his numbers just, I don't think they're big enough.
Know your
Just
environment.
too conditional. Like, the snowball thing is fun, but, I feel like it's gonna be difficult to pull off, especially because it, like, announces it to everybody, like, on the mini-map, which I think is a little hardcore. Like, really? Do you have to announce it? Like, on the mini-map? Like, not even when he's close? So it seemed a little, like, excessively safe to me with that rework.
Over here. No problem.
What's up, dear?
Please substitute blankie.
Where's her blankie?
Substitute blankie.
I don't know. Well, where did you? I don't think I brought it in from the car. I mean, I can look for it tonight, I guess.
I was looking in the car. I was ready to look on the outside. But you left the door open.
It's in the garage.
I
Like
know.
someone came in and took it or something.
No, you left the door open like you don't want it on. But let's go out there and start it and make sure it's still started.
No,
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
we're out here. Alright.
No time to
Yeah, he was thinking about flashing on me, so I just go ahead and preemptively E that. Yeah, I was talking to my wife over there, got distracted. Got caught by the E. So that shouldn't have happened. You should never get caught by, like, Leona, Ezreal, ever.
It's all skill. Agreed. I'll handle it.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Nice, alright, well, this Sion's doing pretty well top. I will say, I'm surprised. Sion's been in a pretty rough spot after his nerfs a few patches ago. Damn.
This way. Who needs a map? Over here. Time to strike.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, we can go ahead and push
Know
in.
your
I
environment.
think. Or not. Okay, I guess they stayed.
Ally has been slain.
No problem.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Huh? You find it?
Shut down.
I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that was a good play by Tom there.
Agreed.
I use my ult a lot early, just to get extra lane priority. Charge that tier up a little bit. Alright, so we go ahead and grab that, and then probably go for Trinity here. Got a lot of extra,
Let's go.
a lot of extra gold off of cashing in that coal, also. I'm gonna keep it around though. I mean, it still gives me 1 extra gold per minion that I kill.
Who needs a map? time to waste.
Usually I'll only get Iceborne if they have like a like an AD assassin or something, like really unavoidable AD damage. Like maybe if they have an AD jungler, maybe.
Our hands dirty.
Jeez, okay. No! Missed the CS.
No time to waste.
Damn, that red tick keeps giving me the aggro, which is not good.
Let's go.
Be a little careful, don't want to go too far up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Agreed. It's all
My ping's going up a little bit here. Like 116. Feels real bad. I need to go by, but... It's trying to push, create some pressure. If I hit them, it's cool.
over here. Know your environment. This way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Retire in order to find a digest.
Time to strike.
There we go.
Over here.
Yeah, I mean, she just can't stand and defend that turret because I'm hitting her like every couple of seconds with a Q. They can't really engage on me, so...
No time to waste.
Red buff OP, yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this. Get a second tier started up. 1300. Can I sell the gold? 2350. Nah, I wanna do it. Okay. Let's go with that, that's fine. Usually I'll go for a second tier if I think it's gonna go longer than like 25 minutes. It does a lot of damage when you get it, and it gives you a nice shield too, so it's kind of defensive as well as offensive. So. I was a critic of the double tier build when it first came out, but after playing with it a few times, I really do like it. It's great. What's going on with that dude, but alright. Can we get one more here? That extra damage doesn't apply to towers. I think Tom might be trying to hook me up with the Zeeks for the tower, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
No time to waste. This way.
You always want to keep that flowing as much as you can as soon as that time runs out.
Careful.
So it feels kind of weird just to like waste spells essentially, but you have so much mana it just doesn't matter. You just start farming up all of their jungle if we can get a hold of it. Who is it? Jax. We should be able to get away, I think.
Let's go. Over here.
We could teleport to bot side too to farm even more, but I didn't get over there. See the Ezreal fast enough.
Needs a map.
I'm just gonna go ahead and push this. I think they're just gonna run him into the base.
Time to get our hands dirty.
That was a little trick if you know it's really safe, is you can throw your W and then E onto the W. I can't defend that.
Turret has been destroyed.
I can TP down and save the tier 2.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Time to strike. Time to get our hands dirty.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Got it. No problem. I'm in.
gonna keep pushing. Okay, I guess we can just end. I didn't think we were gonna be able to end it there, but sure. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for the Ezreal video. I mean, basically, that's just why he's really strong. They can't really interact with you most of the time if you're playing him correctly. You just hit him with Qs, pressure with the wave. Then he has pretty decent bursts. Like, if you get him to half health, a lot of times you can E-auto, Q-auto, and they're dead. He's really difficult to deal with. I mean, he doesn't sit there and auto-attack, but he's so, he's just so safe. Like, you just can't get him. So, that's why I like him a lot. But be sure to check out the channel if you want to see more Ezreal content. We also stream most nights starting around 9:30 p.m., so come check it out. It's a good time, and I'll see you next time. Alright, stream's going to continue. That was just an individual VOD here. That's a pretty good balanced attack. Alright, let me go grab a drink real quick. They need to change Ezreal's voice lines. Yeah, they're a little uninspired. Some of his skins might have some other stuff. I don't know. Wife of Pie, I like it. Give me a moment here. Let's go refill my drink. Right quick. Right quick here. Let's see here. Yeah, if y'all are enjoying the content, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. That's a good call there, Zach. I know it's easy to forget. Yeah, I'm not sure sort of what the rotation is. I haven't been watching that, so if we can't get you in this game, best Lulu, we can probably get you in next game. Although there were like 3 people that played this game. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can get you. How do I invite to game? Okay, there we go. Yeah, thanks Boku. Okay, Mr. Magpie says next game we'll do PBE, so if you don't have your PBE client updated and you want to play the next game, please go ahead, update your client. Because I know sometimes it takes people a long time. That way we can get in on a game with Sammy. Okay. That is all. Yeah, if you come out, especially if you come out every night and you enjoy the stream, just don't forget to drop a like. It does help out. Helps other people find the content. Tells YouTube, you know, it's quality content. So if people are searching, they'll find it. Yeah, playing a game would probably be good, Mike. Good kitty.
Draven out.
Oh, wife of Pi. Oh, is this Megan? Okay. Yeah, I'll do the Ash guide tomorrow. I didn't realize that was Megan. Okay. I am Groot. What's a good top laner to ban? Probably Garen. Just do Janna here. Hopefully we don't get bulldozed. If they pick like Leona or something, but Janna's really good with Jinx. We own a Nami? What? I might take heal then. Good kitty. Oh, I need an ADC guy. Why is nobody on voice chat? I've been recording a lot of these games. I don't know why nobody else is, but that's why I'm not. It's just because I'm trying to get a bunch of footage for when I'm out of town that I can release. It's individual gameplay. Sadie, honey. Sadie likes to ram her wet little nose into my hands when I'm trying to play. Not right, Sadie? Hey, thanks, King. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with their bot lane. They're not going to have any... Well, I guess they do have a Azir for sustained damage late game, but... See how it goes. Go ahead and VOD this one. Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor.
As you wish.
Doing a little Janna action today. Pick Janna early. We have a Jinx, and they have a Zac. Jan's very good against Zac. There aren't a lot of other supports that are awesome against Zac. Like, you have to have something that can knock him back out of the air. Like, a stun's not enough.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
This patch 8.16.
Breathlessly.
Return to your home and raise your future fate.
Minions have spawned.
In harmony.
Yeah, I mean, Poppy can be good against Zac, too. Answer the chat. You might hear me talking to the chat on the side, also. If this is the first video of mine you've seen on the channel. We stream most nights, under most circumstances, around like 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're kind of in a transitionary period with my job. I have to travel a lot right now.
Upon the wind.
but hopefully over the next month or so we'll stabilize. So right now it may only be like 3 or 4 times a week. You can follow me at the Strat Prop. Oh god, forgot to look at that troll stuff. This troll bot lane. Yeah, their lane's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, just follow me at the Strat Prop on Twitter, and I'll kind of announce and let you know sort of what the schedule is. Usually do a video on YouTube too to kind of let people know what the weekly schedule is, but we also have, you know, tier lists, guides, individual champion playlists. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Leona has Ignite, so you gotta be a little. Let's just put a little damage on him. Oops, didn't mean to. That was a misclick. Yeah, come by, check it out. It's a good time. Yes, they're kind of all in on the early game. Apparently someone said this is like a Tiltarella special that he's done recently or something. I don't know. It's that gangsters, we're dead. It's not worth. Thanks, Silent Ghost. I appreciate you coming out. There we go. Yeah, I'll let Jinx clean those up. Nice. Let's go ahead and level up the shield. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's an argument for leveling up the W here. But I just want a little bit more protection, defensive protection against their tomfoolery.
As you wish. Upon the wind.
Huh. Who's better, Nami or Janna? It just depends on the situation. I think they can both be very good. Statistically, Nami's better right now. I think Nami's a better blind pick. Janna's better as a disengaged champ. So against like really hard engage, Janna's gonna be better. Janna scales better than she does, but Janna has a much worse laning phase.
Shut down.
Are they both? Why are they both taking support items? I kind of get like, I don't know. It's a weird lane.
An enemy has been slain.
With ease.
Your fear makes me hungry.
Recklessly.
Get the assist on that. It does give me like 150 gold and the experience, so I'm gonna call worth. All right.
As you wish.
We'll probably just get like a Mikhail's. I don't know. Might be a little extreme, but
With ease. Upon the wind.
An enemy has been slain.
Swiftly. In harmony.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
With ease. Recklessly.
you always want to throw out Tornado whenever she E's. They actually changed the speed of Janna's Tornado, which is really annoying. Make sure it resets. They changed the speed of her Tornado, which is one of the more annoying buffs that a lot of people don't really think about. But particularly in the Leona matchup, it matters quite a lot because unless you do like your Tornado really early, I think they added extended range on Leona's Q too when she empowers it on their auto. I'm not sure if that was always there or not, but either way, like the slowdown of the Tornado really hurts the feeling on certain matchups, and that's one of them. So that's kind of rough, but they did leave Janna's like the AD that she gives intact on her shield, which is one of the more overpowered things about her kit. So that's good. Yeah, sure, that's fine, Justin. Just let me know.
An enemy has been
Do I want to go Redemption? I think I might just go for the, yeah. Against Leona, I think I might just go for the Cleanse.
In harmony.
They do have a lot of CC.
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Swiftly.
Oh, damn. I didn't think that was going to be enough. I could have saved him with an ult.
As you wish.
Okay, she has the spell pin. That's what threw me off a little bit. The dude's pretty low. I think we can challenge this. I should have saved one for Dragon. A ward for Dragon, probably. I need to get tier 2 boots, but I'm really trying to rush that Mikhail's ASAP. Holy crap. Damn, I should have flashed that. I thought I would be able to tornado her. I was a little slow on it, though. Yeah, if I'd flashed that, I don't know. It's a rough situation, but if I could have flashed it and ulted, I think maybe could have turned it around. I need to get tier 2 boots like now.
Your
Remember if I
team
took.
has destroyed a turret.
We'll probably go for Mobies. Hey, what's up, Rick? Currently, Plat 3. Highest I've ever been is Diamond 5.
Upon the wind. Swiftly.
Well, they cleared out my pink over here, so they probably have a ward in here. Maybe not. Hey, Zach's topside. This is the Season 2, my Gold Plus reward skin. No way. For real? Gosh. Alright. Well, I was gonna flash in, shield, heal, ult, and just like kill them all, but
Upon the wind.
when Lee ran away. Who's the highest impact support? Nami, Pike, Gragas, or Bard?
Swiftly.
Either Pike or Nami. It depends on the situation. But, you know, if you're a really good Bard player, Gragas player, like, you can make it work. I'm just talking, like, in broad generalities. I think that, you know, I would say if you're really wanting to win, like, Nami is probably the best one right now. If you just want to play one. I do release a tier list every patch, where I talk about, it's not just like, hey, here's the list, but I talk about why certain champions are good in a meta and in which circumstances. It's usually a pretty good guide for like what I think about certain champs. I mean, sometimes stuff like that can change as the patch changes, and you know, maybe there was some build I didn't think about or I underestimated something in the meta, but usually it's pretty close to what I would still recommend. Back up. probably shouldn't even cleanse that. I think she's dead. I should have either cleansed it early or not cleansed it at all. Yeah, I think it was just a bad fight. I mean, we almost got him with the Lee, but... Hey, Rick, yeah, if you're, if you're new to the channel, right now, every Sunday I do a viewers night where, for people that support the channel, it's kind of like a Twitch sub for $5 a month. You get different perks, and one of them is you can come out and play with us on viewers night. Just playing with a bunch of other community members. It's usually one day a week. Historically, it's been on Tuesdays, but because of my, I have a lot of traveling right now with my job for the next probably month or so. Then we've moved it to Sunday. Then you also get to join the member-only Discord, which is cool. Good, free, fun people, no trolls. So that's a lot of fun, and then if I have a 30-minute dodge during the week and I'm, you know, play on the PvE for a game while I wait on that, then you can play with me as well if you're a member. And then if you do your membership through PayPal, then I give a $5 discount on any coaching or guides that you want to commission. And if you do it via YouTube, then you get the text recognition with the green chat and emojis, the special emojis and all that stuff. Yeah, he probably wasn't going to die there, but I just wanted to make sure. But every other night of the week, it's just normal, standard rank. Why don't I stream on Twitch? I started off on YouTube because it was a lot more friendly to smaller time viewers. So like Twitch didn't used to do any ad revenue sharing unless you were a member, or unless you were a whatever they call it, partner. So I started streaming in fall of 2016, but then later on, they added the affiliate program where you could be a smaller time person and still get some ad revenue. Not that the ad revenue is much, it was just like the principle of the thing. It's like you're creating the content for them and they're like monetizing you, but you don't get a cut of that. It just seemed kind of a little off to me. But, also I do, oh god. I do a lot of stuff other than just the stream. I have a lot of guides and other content like that, and it's just a lot easier to get noticed, to go from zero subs to something on YouTube rather than Twitch. Because, like, no one's going to go down to the 500th person playing League of Legends that has one viewer that's like you logged in on your phone or something, you know? Like, it's so hard to get noticed on Twitch, so that's why I don't do Twitch. I think Twitch is great if you already have an established community. But if you're just starting from zero, I think that YouTube's way better.
As you wish.
Who would I recommend to One Trick? I have an entire video on that if you want to watch my video. He's going to try to hop this wall at me, probably.
Breathlessly.
Yeah. He's not gonna catch me though. Probably. I mean, he might, well, he might force me to blow my ult. Wow, that actually did a lot of bleed. Okay.
Enemy has has been slain.
As you wish.
Hey, thanks Justin for becoming a member. I appreciate it. What do I want to do next? Probably just Ardent next. Thanks so much. That's awesome.
With ease.
Yeah, so I mean, it depends on the role. For like support, I still think it's very similar. I think that Rakan and Thresh are probably two of the best one-tricks. I think Pyke is emerging as a very good one-trick as well.
Upon the wind.
Yeah, thanks, Justin. I really appreciate it. So yeah, in this game, you know, we're just peeling, protecting. There's not a ton of macro going on here. We just want to go for the inhibitor here. Whoa, get him away from me. God, he could blow me up so fast. He really wanted to. Wondering, like, sometimes I put the shield proactively on an AD champ like Renekton because it gives them like 40 extra AD, which is a ton of extra damage in addition to the shield, so. Hey, thanks Catalina, I appreciate the sub. Big money member, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, big money. I do still have an Ashe guy. I have a few other guides I need to do first, so it might be until like next weekend before I can get to whichever guide you commission, but I'm gonna try to get through it as much as I can. These last 2 weeks been super busy, like this one, and then like this coming week I'm gonna be out of town Tuesday through probably Saturday because my wife has an interview down there on Friday, and then since she's coming down anyways, then her parents live a few towns over, about an hour and a half away, and they're gonna come visit, make a whole family day of it for Labor Day. Not Labor Day proper, but like that weekend. Anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Okay, that's not for the stream. That's just for the individual VOD. But yeah, I was just trying to get some good Janna footage there. Nah. It was an awesome Jinx. We won. Of course it was fantastic. It was pretty good. I mean, I think it was good. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Like, the Leona is really difficult for Jinx to deal with, even with Janna appealing. Heh. I thought it was good, Megan. I thought it was good. Heh. Good night, VOD. Yeah, I thought that was really good. I thought the teleport was great. Clean up. I was trying to stall for as long as I could. You came through big with that cleanup, so that was nice. Yeah, just email me and I'll give you the Discord access. Good call. I forgot to mention that, Tiny. Mashiro picture. One trick for jungle and mid? I don't know, like, who did I say? Okay, so if you want to play in the next game, be sure to get on the PBE. It says Mr. Magpie. I mean, he should be telling you in Discord, like, who's next, but I'm going to go ahead and pop on the PBE. We go on the PBE sometimes, because Sammy is from halfway across the world, and he doesn't have an NA account. So we go on there for old Sammy. The Philo of NA. Sort of. I try to be informative, but I don't do all caps videos, and I don't, like... I try to be really honest. I think that, I mean, Philo has a very good brand in terms of... He's always trying to find, like, weird, unusual things, you know, that people might like, but... I think I do a lot more depth, and I'm a little more earnest with my intent, like... that I'm actually trying to give you good information. Like, for instance, I don't think Nunu's going to be that great. I know every other YouTuber is going to hype him up and say he's awesome because that gets views. But I don't think he's going to be that hot when he comes out. But yeah, I'll take it. I mean, Philo is very successful. I mean, mid laner one trick. Like, the one trick video is for, you know, it's supposed to be kind of for all time, most of the time. Versus, like, what's hot in a given moment. I think, who did I have on there? I think I had Talia and Twisted Fate were, like, the two sort of all-time really good mid laners. Now, Talia has been nerfed several times, but I think she's still probably legit. Mid lane is one of those lanes that, like, changes more than any other, I think, in terms of, like, what's really good. And there are a lot of different things you can do in mid lane. Most of which, unfortunately, are really strong. I mean, right now, if you're asking me, like, what should you be playing to gain a lot of elo, like, right now, probably Ahri. I mean, Ahri has a really high win rate, high pick rate. She's very safe. She's pretty easy to play. So, I think Ahri is what I would... And she can, she's good at escaping ganks. She's good at rotating to land ganks. So, I think Ahri's probably the best mid laner most of the time. Fizz is pretty legit. I mean, if you're really, like, LeBlanc is a person who's really good to one trick as well, but it takes a lot of practice to play her correctly. I think, like, Swain and Orianna are pretty good right now. Talon's still good. He's gone down a little bit. Zoe, but, like... The problem with Zoe is she just gets so much attention. People just hate her so much. You can... You can stop Sammy, that's fine. I know that Sammy likes to support. I can do a, Yeah, Zoe's really annoying. Hey, Christian. Yeah, the viewers' night changed a couple weeks ago because I have a special schedule with my classes. Like, I have to commute down. I have to basically drive 5 hours every week, and then I'm out of town Tuesday, Wednesday, and then most weeks I'll be back Thursday. This week I won't. Big money. Big money, Justin.
Big money.
Thanks, Big Money Justin. I appreciate it. That's awesome, man. It really helps out a lot, especially now with this gas money. But like, the basic gist of like why that's going on is I had to take a job at a university that's 2 states away because I pretty much got laid off of my last university because they're downsizing. And my wife and I had wanted to move back into this area in Tennessee, but she doesn't have a job down there yet. She's had several interviews, and she's got one this Friday, so something's going to come up. It just takes a little bit sometimes for these things, and so she's in a field that's like very sort of nebulous. Like, there's a lot of different people she's competing with for these different positions, and it's hard to stand out. I mean, unless you know a lot of people. So, but she's got some interviews, and you know, we should get something hopefully within a month. And then when that happens, we'll see how long the move is and what kind of mortgage like we're able to get and stuff like that. Like, there might be some disruption on the stream where I can't do it for a little bit, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But within a month or so, we should be back to standard viewer night stuff. Hey, thanks, Christian. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we moved it to Sunday because I still want to do it. I still want to, you know, hook people up for supporting the channel, devote a night to that, but it just can't be on Tuesday, so. And, you know, if I'm going to be out of town, if I'm going to be unable to stream some nights, it would be on Friday and Saturday because I'll probably be in the other towns. Plastic technology is good, though. That's true.
Time for a true display of skill.
Ezreal has a hell of a lot of skins. What is this? Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to play Nunu. Like, most people who go on the PvE, a lot of times it's to play, you know, whatever the new or adjusted champion is. Nice, good job, Rick. Sounds like you found your zone. I mean, yeah, I would just play whatever's winning for you, whatever's hot. I mean, I adjust. Not like super frequently, but, you know, my own little mini meta, like the stuff that I play, probably adjusts at least every month or so. According to sort of what's going on. I don't think Annie will be that great. I mean, Annie was never like tier 1 support bot lane. I mean, even when people were playing her, I think it was this support named Tabby, who I think he was part of a Chinese team. And that was back when that unusual team won Worlds. I think it was 2012. It was like the, I don't remember what they were. It wasn't a Korean team. It was a huge upset. I think it was 2012, Season 2. Azubu Frost got upset by this team. Anyway, so that was the meta, and I think it was Season 2, or maybe it was Season 3, when people played Annie support, and I played her some, but her ranges are just... I mean, like, she can all in, but she's very vulnerable, and her ranges are very short. So we'll see. I mean, I think they're going to do... If you guys are talking about what the naming convention is going to be for the other league, I would say it'll be like Copper or something. I don't know what they're going to do for the league that they're installing, like in Lower Diamond. Like Lower Diamond, Upper Platinum. They're making a new league there too, and I don't know what that would be, like gemstone-wise. Copper seems very obvious to me that it would be like copper, bronze, silver. But between platinum and diamond, I don't know of like another valuable, obviously valuable metal that they could do. I really wish they would change it to Grandmaster instead of Challenger. Challenger just sounds stupid. Like, it should be Master and Grandmaster. Because they are actually interrelated too. It's the same league. Like, once you get there, it's the same LP system. I mean, they could do something like Emerald, but Emerald's not like a heavily traded metal or gem. Like, they could do things like Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, or whatever, but it doesn't really seem to fit thematically with the other stuff. Like, Platinum, Diamond, Gold, Silver, like, all of these are kind of used as currencies historically. Heh. Zinc, Bronze, Silver. If I would throw down a lot of money and say it's going to be Copper. Because that's actually something that's used, you know, that has value, that's traded. It's like an industrial metal. I just don't know what the upper one would be. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they'll figure that out. I guess they could keep Diamond and just make Diamond the lower thing and then call something else, like call Upper Diamond something that's not a precious metal name or whatever. Like they have Master Challengers, they could just name it something else random up there.
This way.
Initiate, you know, whatever, something like that. Apprentice. That sounds kind of dumb too, but that's actually, the more I think about it, that's probably what they'll do, is they'll call it something else. Something Master, Grandmaster, Initiate, Master,
30
Grandmaster.
seconds until minions spawn.
Know your environment.
Man, I want to play some Civ. Civ's fun. I just don't have time to play anything other than League and like one other game. It's pretty much Total War, just because I already have an audience for that. Total War is a lot of fun, too.
Minions have spawned.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and VOD this one as well. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing a little Ezreal action here. Just practicing up patch 8.16. Going with the standard Klepto build. We might miss a little bit here. Thanks, Rick. I appreciate it. What's up, Melisako? Oh, okay. Bad.
Sounds dangerous.
Don't want to take those.
I'm in. The world's a big place. Don't want to miss any. Let's go. This way.
No, guess I could have queued that.
Over here.
Whoa, what? Alright.
Let's go.
Oops. No, 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 no. Dang it.
Agreed. Know your environment.
I'll go ahead and eat the biscuit just to get mana.
Got it.
He's probably gonna die after that. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we did get the kill. Okay, nice. Wow.
Double kill.
Wow, that TP though. Oh, he was mid lane. Okay. Well, I missed some experience there, but obviously that's gonna be worth to get that many kills.
Know your environment.
Yeah. I started Cole because they just don't have that much poke, so I don't think I'll need Doran's, and I don't think we're going to be able to all-in them early. So I've been trying out Cole more and more lately. I kind of like it for solo queue. It's definitely greedy, but like if you're under diamond, playing in under diamond games, I feel like make that happen. Now we got to push this all the way in. It's a terrible aim position. I should have probably just let it freeze outside my tower.
Time to waste.
No! Get off. No! Body blocks. I should have just... I think he ran out of mana to E me. I should have backed earlier. I guess we'll just grab that. Just like a control word. One of those. I suppose that's fine.
Agreed.
Good drink of my water at wrong time there.
Killing spree.
Who needs a map?
I was trying to freeze it here, but I want to keep casting Qs to charge my tier.
Careful.
No. There's way too many wide opens he has.
Rakan, doing his job. It's all skill. Know your environment.
Okay, there's Thresh. Maybe she was waiting in base for like BF's order. She doesn't even buy BF's order typically. I don't know what she was doing.
Money in my pocket.
No problem.
Rampage. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Agreed. Time to strike. Yep, if I'm gonna see the human world, I need to start. Let's go.
She was farming something because she's not like that far down. I mean, I know I've been missing a lot this game too, but
Unstoppable.
it is pushing towards me though, so I'm gonna be up a little bit. Assuming I can hit most of these.
Know your environment. This way.
Okay, new news over there.
Over here.
It could be on Dragon.
Let's go. Agreed. Well, I don't want to miss the start of the party. No time to
An
waste.
enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Dominating. An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Know your environment.
there we go. Alright, we'll go with that. Let me go ahead and sell this, and I'll get one more control word.
Who needs a map? This way.
Dust blade.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to scout around.
Oh my god, that is so much damage. Stupid dust blade proc.
Got it.
Ally has been slain.
Over here. No time to wait. I know people are watching. How did it go? Who needs a map?
God, yeah, if she hits me with that, I'm dead, basically. If she hits me with one of those Qs off a dead minion. That's over half my health.
Over here.
An ally has been slain.
Turn in, turn on, drop out. No time to waste.
Still ahead. A little bit in CS. He could just like flash ignite me. Either one of them could, really. Okay, yeah, I thought Riven was going on that.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Just waited too long on that. I'm out. There's 8, too many Qs.
Over here.
I'll probably just get a phage there.
Let's go. Agreed.
They're probably on dragon. It's gonna be annoying. I would really like to get that dragon.
Time to
An enemy has been slain.
Careful. Got it.
That's gonna be bad. Oh, shouldn't have rolled.
No time to waste. I want to feel everything. That's the only way to live.
I kind of want to get this red. Scary. Like, they know I'm kind of in this area. Let's get out of here.
Open your eyes. Who needs to
Killing spree. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
I only used my ult there because my Q and my E were both on cooldown. Yeah, we could, but I need to push this up. We don't have smite.
It's all skill.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll handle it.
Your team has destroyed.
I think he's gonna maybe take it. Maybe ulted that a bit faster.
Know your environment. No time to waste. Dangerous. I'm in.
All right.
The world isn't about collecting.
Go ahead and start up second tier.
Killing spree. Shut down.
I really do like the double tier build if you think it's going to go long, like 25 plus minutes potentially. You do get a little bit of a dip in your power level when you get this as opposed to getting like a Blade the Ruined King or something, but it's only for a few minutes, and like the extra like power late game is tremendous if you have double tier. You get extra defense, you get extra offense. It's awesome. You get the shield off of Archangels.
An enemy has been slain.
Agreed. No time to waste. I need to see if people can see how awesome I am. Agreed.
Thresh is top side.
Who needs a map?
An enemy has been slain.
Time to strike.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go. Know your environment. I should totally get paid. I'll handle it.
An ally has been slain.
Got it.
Shut down. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
No time to waste.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, you just need to just always try to weave in your auto attacks between your abilities, and you'll do a lot of damage to Ezreal. You do decent burst. Just E auto, Q auto. Make sure you're hitting your Qs. Alright, and then we'll get working our way towards Borg here. We'll hold on to our teleport.
Let's go. This way.
Little light on wards here.
An ally has been slain.
Careful. Who needs a map? It's all skill. Know your environment.
Did get a decent chunk of damage on it, on that tower.
Careful. Let's go. Over here.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just gonna stay.
Got it.
You have TP.
Not dented.
It's probably a little too late there. Should TP sooner.
Your turret has been
Who needs a map?
So I kind of wish I had Iceborne so I could chase them all down, but Trinity does take towers faster and does have more poke.
Know your environment.
Dude, I'm already down here, man. I don't know why Poppy's coming down here too. It's like, go top, Pop.
No problem.
Yeah, I could TP up there, but I really don't want to waste my TP on it. Why do we have 3 people down here? Ever had a sub as a student? Yeah, there's been one guy in particular, one young man in particular that used to come in here sometimes that was a student, but I don't advertise it to my students. I don't want it to be like a distraction in the classroom or anything. Dude, this Poppy is like straight up following me everywhere. They saw 3 of us farming bottom, is why they just get a free Baron. Like, they just saw all 3 of us bottom, and they're like, okay, cool, free Baron. Oh, he has Warmogs. That's pretty funny. Alright, what do I get as my last one? I have, like, no tank stuff at all. Kind of tempted to just do, like, a Bloodthirster or something. I guess I could do, like, GA. No, QSS, in case I get binded. That's what I'll do.
Let's go.
Just have to remember to use all these actives. That's the major problem with getting a lot of actives.
It's all skill.
You have been slain.
Damn, that's where I wish I'd Gauntlet. Eh. I'm always kind of torn whether to get Gauntlet or Trinity. I mean, Trinity's so much more damage, but Gauntlet's so much safer. I guess, can I? I'm not sure if I can QSS his knock-up. Or his little grab. I might have been able to QSS that and then flash away. I don't know.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been destroyed.
I didn't think he was gonna be able to catch me, honestly. I think it was the frozen mount slow. I should have cleansed that for sure. Wasn't even thinking about it. I didn't look at his items.
Know your environment.
Enemy has been slain.
No time to waste. I need to know when the action's coming.
His puppy's like literally everywhere I am. It's just like, it's like I have two supports just following me around. Yeah, I just didn't know like if his grab counted as a stun during the knockup or what. That's why I'm also like not dealing a lot of damage to him. So he's built this kind of tanky build. Okay, there we go.
No time to waste.
I think I need this to finish my last item. It's like in at 3,600 for the yeah. Pretty sure I needed that. They did nerf this item pretty recently, which kind of sucks, but
Over here. Time to strike.
Get that side lane pushing. I mean, they're not on Baron. We have a ward on it, so I don't know what they're doing. He doesn't have TP.
Let's go.
Your team has
I don't know.
destroyed a
What?
turret.
Okay, there we go.
Over here.
Wait, why is there a normal? Why was that not a super minion for them? Our inhibitor's still down. What? Is that glitched? What's you supposed to? They're supposed to keep spawning supers.
Agreed. No time to waste.
Should not have E4 to try to kill that Thresh. I should have just stayed back. Damn it.
An ally has been slain.
No way. They went off of that for real? I don't think they did. Oh, that does a lot of damage to it. They don't have enough. They could have done Baron instead. Yeah, now we're gonna kill Lux. That was a huge goof on their part. Well, maybe, I guess, maybe not. Yeah, I was a huge mistake eating forward there to kill the Thresh. I didn't see the follow-up. I think Misfortune was really late there or something. I guess I could go ahead and get a Flask here. Where is it? Surprise. Wrath.
No problem.
An ally has been slain.
Holy crap, the timing on this Misfortune. She's always so late to these fights. And she punishes me so hard whenever I E forward.
Aced.
Oh my gosh. I think we should have just stalled there and waited to get priority mid. Like, I had TP, but we didn't have enough vision around this to do what we needed to do. Well, shouldn't have E'd forward.
defeated.
Getting a sweater back from an ex. I mean, it must be a pretty good sweater, man. Might just let that one go. I mean, I guess it depends on why you're an ex with him. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Yeah, it was a good game. That was a good game. We were in it for a long time. I just screwed up the last two fights, eating forward to try to finish off a kill. And just getting punished immediately, like, Misfortune shows up out of Fog of War both times and just runs me down and, like, 3-shots me. Yeah, I mean, that was the huge, huge error. Other than me eating forward, but macro-wise, was the Poppy following me bot lane. And, like, they just saw that, like, with Baron. They're like, oh, hey, there's 3 people bot lane. Like, you can't do that when Baron's up. I had teleport. Like, I could teleport back up to Baron. But, like, people can't follow me down there. Sadie. It was good, Sammy. It was good. Sadie, you are all in my business. I mean, I thought it was pretty solid. We were just a little light on damage, I think. The Ribbon felt like she was probably doing some damage, but like Poppy really doesn't do a lot of damage, and Rakan doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, we just we just weren't doing any damage. I think. There's a Rengar in my room. Yeah. Yeah, it was solid though. Hey, thanks, Mr. Magpie. Did you have the next lobby set up? This will probably be my last game. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Sammy. That was good. 9-2 overall. Okay. Well, I mean, I think pretty much everybody got some games in. We can just go ahead and call it. It's pretty close to 4 hours. That'll give me some more time to get some sleep and catch up on some stuff. I still need to do a support tier list, AD tier list, Ash guide, you know, stuff for school. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to call it. I think we got some pretty good games in there. We got some good footage. You know, the numbers are dwindling a little bit here near the end of viewers' night, so I think that's probably all good. I think I'll just go ahead and call it since it seems like most people are kind of heading out. If we get a 30-minute dodge, though, you know, whenever that happens, you're welcome to jump in, Sammy. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen sometime. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. As always, I really appreciate it. Be sure to stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll have a stream starting around... Probably still start around 9. I'm still trying to figure out a good time because, like, I drive all the way out to campus. Or I have to drive the 5 hours between, like, Monday night and, like, Tuesday at noon. But I think that'll be fine. See you, Chef. Sorry, man. But, you're always welcome to join Chef, too, if we do a late game. Once I get my schedule finalized, I'll be able to stay up a little bit later, but... my sleep schedule's still going to be all kind of messed up. But... anyways, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. And then special thanks again to everybody who came out and played, and to Big Money Justin for the donation and becoming a member. I really appreciate it. And I'll see everybody next time. Have a good day.